Here's a second look at the Brandon Hagel interference penalty on Aleksander Barkov with the approach of explaining how I would call this. So, first of all, I want to put to bed the idea that he launched. No, he was on the ice the entire time. He's going perfectly horizontally. There's no upward explosion, no upward extension, nothing that would specifically target the head or make this a charge or anything other than interference. If Barkov had the puck, this would be a perfectly executed, clean as a whistle body check, which is why I feel real world, a major penalty with no game misconduct and no suspension coming would be the right thing for the actual NHL to do. However, under the tough call system, there has to be a hockey purpose element. And by that, I mean some sort of indication of puck focus. And here, the puck is clearly going around behind the net. Barkov has never even touched the puck. There's no hockey purpose for finishing this contact whatsoever. And especially going into contact with your stick way up in the air, proving you were never trying to go stick on puck or make any sort of play on the puck. And the fact that you're not even looking at the puck at all, you're only focused on the body there. His eyes are constantly on Barkov and tracking him around. Every indication is that he's going for a hit instead of a hockey play. Under the tough call system, that's how I define it. With the idea that if this player goes in with stick on the ice tracking the puck, he'd be more likely to turn with Barkov in this situation, angle it properly, and just angle him out slowly. Still making contact, sure, but not a full-blown body check because he'd be focused on tracking that puck around the net or only blocking Barkov out for body position as opposed to a full body check here. So because there's no hockey purpose here, that's what would elevate this to a suspension level play for me, even though it's perfectly a clean check technique-wise. So that would become a non-hockey play that isn't malicious, putting it in my 3 to 5 game suspension category. Tough call would suspend Brandon Hagel of the Tampa Bay Lightning 3 games for interference.